Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, welcome to this another day. You're still alive. You're still here. You still have an opportunity to do some things. But I want to talk about that today. First, I want to give a shout out to my man Anthony Mercer from Amityville, New York. He is a DJ. He is an awesome father, awesome grandfather, brother that's just been strong as a friend since middle school. But I want to say this, man. He posted this meme or this information, and I thought that's exactly what I want to talk about today. You are a comeback champion, and a comeback champion can flip the page, can flip the script, can change. You see, what he posted was pretty poignant because it was a picture of a young, beautiful model. She's known today as one of the most prolific writers and one of the most amazing women ever to walk the earth, none other than Maya Angelou. And then right next to that picture is one of the most prolific orators ever, who was only trying to get us to see that this nation that we call United States of America, that we constantly fight to be recognized as human, the same nation that truly just supports over and over the atrocities of what happened in Tulsa. I posted that yesterday. Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921. 100 years later, and there's still no justice. 100 years later, and the people who they know are descendants of these people have not had reparations. And the city itself, they drove a highway through that entire city. And if you look at the map, you can see how the highway was going one way and then it curves through the black community. And this happens all the time to the black and brown community. It's happening right here where I live because if you look at it, this community is full of black and brown people and they're putting the purple line in. And when they put the purple line in, they actually went directly through the Hispanic neighborhood, lower income community. But there was a gentleman that was sitting right next to beautiful model Maya Angelou. And his name was Malcolm Little at the time because Malcolm Little was a drug dealer, a thug, a wife beater, a woman beater. He put women out on the street. He did all those different things. But somewhere between that date and the date that he was murdered by just telling people to stand up for themselves and that this nation truly did not have our best interests in mind and we might need to take another look. Maya Angelou at the time of that particular picture was a prostitute, a single parent, a woman of the street, someone who made money lying down on her back or maybe standing up beside a wall. But she wasn't the person that we got to know later on in her life. Malcolm Little held guns to people. We were sure he might have even shot at someone, probably killed someone. We don't know that story. But what we do know is at the Audubon Theater, he was murdered by two black men, at least three, put there by a system of hatred, racism, and fear. But he was Malcolm X at the time, telling people that we could do this ourselves. We could pull away from this system that constantly shows us it doesn't give a damn about us. Right now, throughout history, we can read about these two people. And we could either stop on page 29, where it says she was a prostitute, a whore, a street woman, or we could continue to flip the page to get to the point where she was the most prolific orator, poetess, thought leader, woman, the one we know as the Queen. I mean, she's a mentor to one of the most revered woman in television today, which is Oprah Winfrey, Maya Angelou. And so when you think about yourself, you are a comeback champion, because as long as you have an opportunity to change, as long as you have an opportunity to do something different, as long as you have an opportunity to flip the page, as long as you have an opportunity to rewrite or write a new chapter, you're a comeback champion. You see, I decided that I'm not going to allow myself to stay where this book ended. No More Crumbs from the Table. I'm Dwayne Ross, the author of the book, No More Crumbs from the Table, celebrating you discovering your tag, your talent, your ability, your gift, and put it to work in the earth. And I'm speaking at the Comeback Champion Summit about your bankable book, about that book that you can write. And if you let me help you, I can have it done in 7 weeks or less. 7 days, actually, if you really follow my 777 process. And I can help you put that book to work in the earth for you, help you with your business, to generate you some clients, to help you with your people in your life, learning about who you were, who you are, and what you're doing now, and so many different things. But what I definitely want to do is help you flip the script, change the page, write a new chapter. You can stop where you are right now and stay locked in who you are, and what you came here for. Or you can continue. And as long as you have breath, as long as you have an opportunity to move forward, change the chapter. What are you writing? Who's writing what about you? You know, it was Les Brown that said, history is being written, right? History has already been written, but somebody is writing it right now. Someone is writing it right now. So history has already been read, what happened in the past, but it's also being written. What's going on right now? You are a comeback champion. Don't let anybody tell you something different. My name is Dwayne Ross. You can get a free consultation at DwayneRoss.com. Check it out. I'll see you at the Comeback Champion Summit. All you got to do is inbox me. I'll give you the link so you can get you a ticket. Free ticket, up to 5 per person. All right? All you got to do, reach out. If you don't want to do that, you can send me an email. Go to DwayneRoss.com and send me an email, and I'll make sure I get you the ticket for free. No cost to you. 5-day event. That's why we're calling it a summit. And you're invited because you are a comeback champion. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a great day. Happy whatever day this is that you're watching. Because if you're watching it, that means you have an opportunity to flip the script, change the page, write a new chapter. Write your story. What's your story? Change today. Talk to you later. See you on the next page, the next post, the next YouTube video, or the next live. Take care.